What is a good word, everybody? Tiger727 back with a video. I'm going to try to make this as short as I can. It's going to be probably a little bit long, but I'm not going to show every card just because I probably have 200 to 300 cards, and I'm not going to show every one of them to bore everybody. Two stacks to the front there. One on the left is a bunch of 2023 update for my set. This stack here is a bunch of Tigers. These are all from Travis, NW Stang, 2024 Topps, some Heritage. Not trying to minimize his generosity, 2021 Topps, but I just wanted to get this video out. I'm starting to get overwhelmed with trades, and got too many cards laying around. I got to get some stuff put away. But I do know that I did need these four for sure from that stack he sent. I want to make sure I show these. Nice Riley Green. 2024 Topps Gold. Andy Ibanez. He's on the DL right now. Today is April 15th. Jackie Robinson Day. Scooble Topps Gold. Had some time to make a video. I figured I'd pre-record this. Probably won't show it for a couple of weeks. Tons of trades going on with Trading Card Database. Reached out to another guy in Michigan actually. He was, or maybe he reached out to me, I don't remember. He's trying to get the Topps Desert Shield set, as I am. So I sent him a couple Tigers, the doubles that I had, and he sent me a Mike Heath. And he also sent me a Mickey Tettleton with the Orioles, not with the Tigers, but I needed those. Happy to have those. Let's show some of the, I guess, more rare stuff. And I will show card number 10,000, if I can find it. I reached the 10,000 goal, and a bunch of set stuff here. But I did reach the 10,000 goal of Detroit Tigers. Here's a couple Toledo Mud Hens I did not have. Steve Searcy and Mark Hussman. Not quite sure how you pronounce that. Never seen cards like that before, or those before. I always like these Ultra. Eric Munson, Bobby Higginson, Dean Palmer. Had a short stint with the Tigers. Early to mid 2000s, I guess early 2000s. Tony Clark. What else? A bunch of Topps Stadium Club. I always liked looking at these. These weren't around too long. Fleer Flair. And that was a Trammell. This is Rudy Pemberton. I'm sure that's a name everybody remembers, because I don't. Felipe Lira. Another Higginson. Nice looking card. Mike Henneman. Kirk Gibson. Chad Curtis. You don't see these too often. When I say these, I mean Flair. I mean, they're out there, but just don't see them too often. So, Chris Gomez, Topps Gold, Chad Curtis, working on that set, 94. Let's see, cool looking Fryman here. Some 96 Fleer. Actually, I'm sorry, not 96. That is from 94. Here's a 92 Fleer. I think it's 92. 93. 93 Fleer All-Star. Nice Cecil Fielder. And got some 80s stuff, 80s and 90s. I'm not going to bore you with here in this stack. Cool looking Brandon Inge card. A lot of these early 2000s mid-2000s Upper Deck. I don't have much of it at all, or didn't. Minor League Brandon Inge card. It's a Jacksonville Suns, I believe that's who that is, if I remember right. Skip those. Some nice Fleer. Higginson. Juan Encarnacion. Matt Anderson. Let's see here. These are kind of nice. These are Upper Deck. I always forget what these are. Francisco Cordero. Brian Powell. Gabe Alvarez is a name I remember. Like I said, just for the sake of time, I'm not going to show all this because we'll be here for half hour, 40 minutes. Camara Barti, he passed away a couple years ago. Jose Lima, I believe he also passed away quite a few years back now. Mark Parent. Travis Fryman. Tony Clark. Another Pinnacle here from '96. Mark Lewis. A bunch of '89 Upper Deck. I'm not going to show for the set that I'm working on. I won't bore you with that. Just about done with that set though. Keep saying that, but it seems like that's such a big set. I did get this in a trade for my daughter. Mississippi State Hunter Renfroe. Nice looking card. These post sets from the early, what year is this? Probably 2002. Jeremy Burnitz, the Brewers. I was surprised how good of condition this card was in. Came in a trade, and not that I'm surprised, like he's, a person's a bad trader or whatever. Just I'm surprised that he was willing to trade this card. Great looking Bill Freehan. It's not a reprint; it's the original. These superstar stickers. I got a Trammell and a Whitaker. Surprised I didn't have these already. I had a bunch of these, but I did not have those. These rub-off stickers or rub-off. I have never seen these. I know they exist, but I got this one in a trade with the Jack Morris. They're very, very thin, very flimsy. They're almost like paper. I got some other cards here. I'll show you that are like that here in a minute. Cabrera tattoo. They're also cards. Not a big tattoo guy. JV sticker, triple play. I like this Jackson card, Topps Chrome, 2011 Topps Chrome. Nice looking Dimitri Young opening day from '06. Show you another vintage Tiger here from the '70s. I guess was it '75? I always forget this year. Yeah, the ugly color, '75, just like the freehand. More stuff for a set build. Gene Garber, the Phillies. Bill Gullickson, Topps Finest. Show that. A bunch of minor league stuff. Electric Diamond, Tony Clark. I'll show that real quick. Here's another one of those rub-off. A couple more of the rub-off. Show this one first, actually, a Granderson Mini. This one has Tram on it. And looks like he sent me 2 Trammels. I didn't realize that. So another one. I'll have to double check, see if there's like a variation of those or something. Dick McCullough. I did get this Clay Parker. The guy did send me a card by accident, John Shelby like it. 91 Topps. But some of these have the dark back where the logo is, or the 40-year logo is a little bit brighter. Here, I'll show you compared to the Shelby here. I think he thought it was a variation, but it wasn't. But you can see how that 40-year, it's there, but you can barely see it. But here you can see it's a lot brighter. So that is a variation from 91 Topps. Stack of some Ultra from 96. I'm going to show one just because I think it's one of the best cards out of the stack here. Nice Brian Jordan. A few more Tigers, and we should get you out of here in about a minute or two. Tony Clark again. I'll have to do another video because this is going to take way too long, so I'll probably do a part 2. One of the trades I got was about 280 cards, and majority were Tigers. But this is number 10,000. If I remember right, and I'm drawing a blank, I think the guy threw this in as an extra, but it might have been part of the trade. I'd have to look back. But it's a 1955 Bowman. George Zubernick. Cool looking card. Great card for number 10,000 of my Tiger collection. So very happy to have that. And I will go ahead and stop this video. If you've stuck around this long, I appreciate it, and I'm going to do a part 2. We'll talk to you later.